an interesting.
Oh,
what's the lore behind that one? You're making like
you're making a garden on the
garden for the queen?
orders of the king's wife, the queen. And then when you finally manage to accomplish all that stuff, he's like, "Oh, this sucks. I hate it." And then she starts yelling at him until he accepts it.
Oh, right. He's like they make a joke about like not giving you like the quest rewards or anything. I think, right? Like he seems like he's.
Yes, she doesn't give you anything, but then you can go talk to one of the servants, and that's how you get your rewards.
And then what's the you can like get like a strange fruit from the tree every once in a while or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Pretty good stuff.
The way I remember it, the queen is a dick to you, but then it seems like the king is a dick to her, and you're like, Well.
Ah, yes, the transitive property of dickness. Anyway. Hello there.
That seems very like realistic.
Yeah,
dealing with royal people would be like.
They're all good day to you. What brings you here? The eternal quest for knowledge, of course. The name's Elias White. I'm something of an explorer. Pleased to meet you. I'm Hafo. So you're searching for knowledge in an inn? Not exactly. In fact, I was previously laying down information on an ancient race deep within the desert. However, I received an interesting and concerning tip-off from a contact of mine regarding some of my research. I came here to investigate for myself. Anything I can help with? So kind of you to offer. How kind of you to offer? I definitely wouldn't complain about some extra support. If you're sure you're interested. Start to find our Vera quest. Oh yeah, Chad, do you know where... Dang it. Don't pop out like that. You're gonna ruin my stream.
Who popped out? Did I pop out?
Quest helper did.
I'm popping out.
Alright, Ted, you know where to start this, right? Over by at the inn over by the sawmill.
I have no idea where to start the quest. It's not like I'm ahead of you already or anything.
Well, I'm reading. Absolutely, so what's this tip off your seat?
I'm reading.
It's nothing much, but apparently one of the patrons there was ranting and raving about zombies. Most dismiss them as having one too many. But I'm not so sure. How come? Varrock has an interesting history when it comes to zombies. Tell me, what do you know of Arav? Arav is in the shield, Arav. I was the one who helped return it to the museum. Oh, I heard about that. Excellent work. You may know then that the former owner of that shield, Arav himself, once defended Varrock against a zombie invasion led by a Majorat named Zemuergal. Arav sacrificed himself to save the city, but Zemuergal survived. And you think these zombie sightings means he's returned? Apparently the zombies were seen forming ranks. Zombies don't normally organize themselves, so someone must be organizing them. I can think of worse candidates than Zemuergal. I can see why you think this is worth looking into. Where do we start? Zombies aren't particularly light on their feet, so my hope is we can pick up their trail. The sightings were apparently right outside the inn. I'll track and see where they come from. Good plan. Then shall we get started? Ready when you are.
I have no idea what the zombie cave that I've been to before is. What could it possibly be?
Wait, where's my... Oh, shoot. Where's my pet?
Oh, I would never come here and try to farm an axe.
Who would?
Hang on.
There's a cool little gargoyle down here.
Is there a way to call my... How do you call your pet? You know what I'll do?
Hafo.
I'm going to just...
I'm talking to Zamorgel.
Alright, buddy. You get to get picked up. Right when you are. Excellent, I'm right behind you. What can you tell me about Arav and Zemuergal? It's quite the tale. I doubt I'd be able to do it justice. I can try and give you an overview. Back in the Fourth Age, a group of travelers came across an abandoned child. Said the child was unusual for someone so young. Dark eyes and a fierce countenance, yet fair hair and skin with a kind smile. Travelers saw this as Noman's camp where they found him. The camp soon grew into the town of Avarakia, or Varrock as we now call it. As for the child, he grew to be a mighty hero. After defending the town from a goblin attack, he took on the name Arav, a curse word in the goblin tongue, for he became the curse of goblins. Arav's heroic deeds continued until he was granted a vision of the future. He saw the Majorat Zemuergal claiming Avarakia as his own. Determined to stop Zemuergal in any way he could, Arav set out to find a powerful weapon with which to best him. His journey took him to the encamped of dwarves, who granted him a powerful shield. Shield of Arav? Exactly, with the shield in hand, Arav returned home and faced off against Zemuergal and a zombie horde. Thanks to him, the invasion was repelled at the cost of Arav's life. Zemurigul has not been seen since, but said that his last act before retreating was to claim Arav's body, promising to turn him into an undead slave to one day return with. Hundreds of years have now passed, and while there are few who haven't heard of Arav, many are forgetting Zemurigul and his promise. So what exactly is it you're researching? The Majorat, it's fair to say they're quite the subject of fascination for me. Many of them once held dominion over large parts of the world. Zamorak himself was a Majorat, and he managed to achieve godhood. But now they've all but vanished. Wait, that's common knowledge now? Whatever. But now they've all but vanished. Most will go through their whole lives without ever seeing one, and their most common appearances these days are in the spooky stories parents used to keep their children in line. And that's why you're so interested in Zemurigul? Indeed, an actual Majorat and a very dangerous one at that. Ancient tomes can only teach us so much. If we want to learn everything there is to know about the race, it's going to take some more hands-on work. What about the danger? Well, that's just all the more reason for me to be here. If Zemurigul's planning a new attack on Varrock, an expert on his race might come in useful. If you're an explorer, I'm guessing you travel around a lot? Indeed, from the frozen wastes to the north to the ancient tombs of the desert, I've seen it all. So where do you call home? I've lived in many places across the years, but I wouldn't really say I have a home. I guess here in Varrock would be the closest answer. Sounds like you have quite the history. Oh yes, if nothing else, I've definitely lived a varied life. So you're not always an explorer? Not at all. In fact, I've done all sorts of things in my life. In fact, at one point I was an adventurer like you. What happened? Some life-changing injury? Thankfully not. I just found that when I came to my work. It was the history that I discovered that interested me more than the treasure. Fair enough. Alright, let's get going. Lead the way.
I think they should add something to like your player-owned houses where you can like have cool people you meet during quests move in as your roommate. Like Patty, wouldn't you want Zanuck to be like your roommate in your player-owned house?
I mean, technically I'm already married in this game, but she ain't living with me.
Who are you married to?
The Princess of Miscellanea, just like you.
Oh yeah.
Though now you can just say, high five! And that's good enough.
Instead of what's the alternative?
Instead of getting married to them, which makes absolutely no sense. Like, I totally understand and support them adding the ability to, like, get married to the person of your gender. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But you getting control over Miscellanea is entirely because of a royal marriage. Well, inspecting key.
Or royal high fives, fine too.
I wonder what it opens. We best keep hold of it and find
Oh my goodness.
I hope I don't become
if...
Hafo this year. It happens sometimes.
I'm Hafo.
No, you only become Hafo if you've got a cough for more than 3 months.
I see. Patty, is your Zanuck fan website still up?
I don't know, maybe. I don't remember the URL.
If I scroll back in our DMs, I bet I can find it.
If you can find it, please show me. I'm very curious.
You haven't seen Patty's Zanuck fan website?
Oh, you haven't seen it? It's as far as I know, the only website on the web dedicated entirely to Zanuck.
That seems unlikely.
Well, I dare you to find one.
I'll do that a bit later. A trapdoor. Now, what do you reckon the chances are we can unlock it with that key? Only one way to find out. Right, shall we go in? Let's do it. Fascinating. What is this place? I'm not sure. Let's look around and find out. This is where we're going to be killing some zombies later. For a really cool weapon.
Wait, do we get something besides the cool axe?
No, you gotta kill them for the axe.
Didn't we already do that?
No, we killed some creatures in order to get a cool staff. Zemurigul, this magical mist feels like it's corroding my insides. This seems like a bad idea. Nonsense! The mist has no side effects! Besides, it's essential for the new security system. Everyone needs to be imbued with it if they wish to pass through any doors or gates in the base. Now, what news do you bring from the north? Your cousin grows unusually strong. We should consider allying ourselves to him. Maybe even combine forces. Combine forces? I won't hear of it! Lucian would never enter into such an agreement unless he were the one in control, and I have no desire to serve at his behest. Besides, Lucian isn't the only one with powerful resources. Is that Rav? So the stories are true. The legendary hero of Hafo, now slave of a disgusting necromancer. After many long years, it's time for Alv to take command of my zombie troops. And on that note, come, let us inspect the forces. So it's just as I suspected. Zamreagle is the one responsible for our zombie gatherings. We should inform the authorities of Varrock at once. What about the rest of this place? There could be more useful information to uncover here. True. Perhaps it'd be wise for us to split up. Sounds like a plan. You head to Varrock and let him know what we've found so far. I'll keep exploring. Very well. I'll meet you in the palace with Sudan. Be careful. I gotta pick up 3 bottles nearby. Means I guess I'm dropping.
Hey, Patty. Patty. Are you there? This is important.
Oh, sorry, were you saying my name as grabbing things off the shelf?
No, I was. It's good. Here, Patty, do you have $325 of disposable income? Here, look at this.
No way, hold on. Well. That's very cute.
Is that
but,
some sort of...
a little expensive for the quality.
I agree.
I am curious what you're talking
But still, where else are you gonna get this?
Ah, shoot.
This looks
It's
like
only-
I have to guess that they probably 3D printed this and then painted it too, so
Probably.
well
If it was a lot less expensive, that'd be pretty tempting.
oh yeah, I would definitely for a substantially lower price point consider it. But they're charging luxury prices here.
It's true.
Oh yeah, it says it's acrylic on resin, so it's definitely 3D printed
printed,
and then
yeah.
painted.
You must leave this place.
I think you need to 3D print and make your own.
Too dangerous for the likes of you here. Hurrah, but how are you? Are you fighting Zamreagle's control? My body is under his control. Sometimes I can manage to speak when his concentration is elsewhere, but even then it's painful. My mind, however, is still intact. You left it that way. You want me to feel the horror when I... I'm so sorry, Ralph. There must be some way I can help you. What can I do? My heart, he has it. That's how he... I'm sorry. He calls to me. I must go. Please leave. Leave before you... Let's see.
This does raise the question of whether if I had a 3D printer, I could make $325 by painting a Xanac figurine.
That sounds like a good use of your time if this can indeed be
And I think I
accomplished.
could do a better job.
I agree, yeah.
You know, I've been watching, in terms of handcrafted goods, I've been watching this guy who has a series called Making Dice with Dice, where he rolls dice in order to pick the materials and techniques he uses to make dice.
Ah,
They usually turn out surprisingly well.
It's fun.
It's $120 for a roll and a shout out.
I want some irregular die. Can I get like a D9?
Nah, they're all made with the same molds, I think. I think there's like 2 sets of molds.
Whoa, there's lots of zombies down here. Oh my god. Some would call it a zombie crisis.
This is crazy because I got sucked into reading the World War Z wiki earlier.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
It was meant to be that
It can't be as good as the movie.
Or the game.
I don't think that there is a game.
Do you mean Daisy, Hafo?
No, there was some zombie
There's a World War Z
movie that got a game.
Well, that's not very specific. But there's
No, it was World War.
that's
It
happened lots of
was
times.
World War Z, the game.
Uh,
Feels that was surprisingly good. I think.
isn't World War Z the one where, spoilers, the guy like falls on his gun and shoots himself?
Maybe. I'm telling you, he may be close to finding it. Enough! I don't have time to worry about fairy tales. But think of the power. Do you not think that I'm all too aware of the power? You couldn't begin to imagine what I'd have to do for it. What I do to have it for myself. But I am also too aware of what happens to those who try to claim it. If that is the fate that Lucian wishes for himself, then he is welcome to it. In the meantime, we will focus on more practical endeavors. This is our last chance before the time comes to head north. Your forces are ready, Zamreagle. Then let us waste no more time. Begin the final preparations. Soon the Majart will hold dominion over these lands once more. Varrock will be mine. Arav cannot save his people this time. He can only watch as he himself seals their fate. This isn't good. I'd better get to Varrock right away.
I really like how Hafo does the villains in the voice of the Dirty Bubble.
I was going for.
You hear that?
I was going for Skeletor.
For Skeletor, yeah, I heard Skeletor. It's really
Because
to me
he's got a
sounds like you want
skeleton face.
Zargamel to be. He does,
Okay.
yeah. It's true.
That might be considered racist among Majrat.
They're skeletons. What are they gonna do about it?
Oh god, Chud, you're gonna get sued.
Sued by a skeleton.
The skeleton union's going to go and file lawsuits against us for discrimination.
They have a bone to pick
I'd
with
love to see
you.
him. Oh,
Aw.
Fatty.
Nice.
You did it.
Ah, there you are. How'd things go after I left you? Not good. Zemreagle's nearly ready to begin another attack on Varrock. That's just as I feared. Our reporter discovered Captain Roven. Go on, let's fill him in with everything else you've learned. About time, Venture. Your command here tells me we have a zombie army on our doorstep. I'm afraid that's not all, Captain. Hafo's made some further discoveries. Indeed, Zemreagle plans to have Arav lead the zombies and attack on Varrock. He plans to do so very soon. Zemreagle attacking Varrock is our greatest fear and our worst nightmare. To think he now has Arav under his control as well. What a horrifying fate for our greatest hero. There may be hope for Arav. While spying on Zemreagle, I came face to face with him. He may serve Zemreagle, but not willingly. His mind is still his own. A zombie with his mind intact. Most zombies are mere husks, their souls having long departed their bodies. For one to still be sentient is highly unusual. What could it mean? What? No, nothing to worry about now. Still, we may be able to work with this. What did Arav have to say to you? He told me that Zemreagle has his heart. His heart? Interesting. Could that be how Zemreagle is controlling him? What are you saying? Does this mean we might be able to save Arav? In the long term, potentially, but this will require a fair amount of research. Something I fear we have little time for right now. Well, then what other options do we have? Well, thanks to our good friend here, we have the very shield that was used to stop Zemreagle the first time he attacked. The shield of Arav? Was it really a use? Despite our attempts, we've never been able to unlock its power. Could be the legends were exaggerated and that it's just an ordinary shield? To answer that, our best bet would likely be to seek out the creators of the shield. The Incamdo Dwarves of Camdazal. Are the Incamdo not extinct now? Not quite. There are still a few out there, including one in Camdazal. Romaro knows his name. Then what are we waiting for? Hafo, speak to this Romaro and seek his advice on how to use this shield to defend our city. In the meantime, we'll prepare our defenses. And
Aren't
this
there
is...
like two?
Not anymore, actually. There's a whole settlement of them in, Varlamore. Which, incidentally, are involved with the other quests that I was considering today.
These are paired quests for their interlinked stories.
Yeah. Yes, totally. Absolutely.
It sounds like this is going to be worse than the Falador massacre, Hafo. When these 8 zombies get here, it's gonna.
There wasn't 8, Chud. There was at least 12.
All the townspeople are level 3. They can't do anything about a zombie.
But those guards are scary. Do you remember being like going to Varric the first time, and you're like, I think I could fight one of these guards. You got to be like level 40 to deal with.
That's
Yeah, you
true.
have to have at least, like, a steel scimitar.
Yeah. Man, first I remember playing RuneScape when I was like 12, and like it's the first time I had a steel scimitar. I thought it was
The coolest.
a real big deal.
Real steel.
Hell yeah.
There's
Oh.
actually I had my first week of RuneScape. I had a RuneScape sugar daddy who would bring me gear in exchange for like cowhides. So I just killed cowhides until this dude showed up, and he'd hook me up with my steel scimitar. He gave me I think he
Awesome.
gave me full black armor.
Advanced
Nice.
botting, basically. You use people
It
as
was
bots.
it was great.
Hafo, I'm sure you have plenty of questions. I'll do my best to answer them. I need your help with a shield. Shield? What kind of shield? The shield of Arav. We discovered that Zamor Eagle intends to attack the city of Varrock with a zombie army. It was the shield that stopped him last time. Oh, and you're hoping to use it to do it so again. I wish I could help you, but I know little of the shield and its power. It was created far before my time. Still, I may have a way for you to learn what you need. How? The Sacred Forge, of course. How will a forge help me? Sacred Forge is far more than a mere furnace. It's a powerful relic from a time when the gods still walked these lands. Before Kamdazal's ruins, our sages would use the forge to guide our people. It's said that the forge granted them access to the Dream Theater, a place where they were blessed with visions of this past, present, and future. I see, so how do I access this Dream Theater? The forge will need power, but normal Baronite won't work for this. You'll need to obtain some imbued Baronite. With that, provided the forge deems you worthy, you'll be able to enter the Dream Theater. How do I get this infused Baronite? Head to the mines and mine yourself a Baronite deposit. Once you have that, imbue it using the core of a Chaos Golem from the Golem Workshop. Alrighty. Chud, do you know how I get to Kamdazal, right? You can use that mind all to teleport I put in group storage.
I'm already over there. There's so much crap underneath this mountain.
Yeah. All these dwarves. Let's see, let's go mining first. Actually, I probably should have gotten the Golem core first, so I didn't have to bank all my equipment. Whatever. Can we find Dr. Biscotti here? I guess not. Though I will say, the Incamdo hammer I got from here is actually pretty useful.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm very glad that I did.
Yeah, it's a good hammer.
I also still appreciate Amy Saw sometimes, once in a while. Not that often. Oh, M4 Mac Mini for $400. Oh, but it's in-store Micro Center only.
Hmm.
That's a pretty good deal. Give me... Oh, there's the deposit. Right, now I need to kill the golems. Oh.
Golems, where are you, Golems?
I think the Incando hammer has an important psychological effect.
What does it do?
You can use it as a hammer and you can equip it in either hand.
What?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
totally-
It
so
can go in the
you
shield
can-
slot?
yeah.
It can save you an inventory.
Oh, it turned
slot,
off
yeah.
music looping. What the... Why is this game...
That does it. How does it function in combat in the offhand?
Not at all.
I see.
Yeah, it's just for crafting.
Why is this game
But
turn
it's
off
not
the
that hard to
music
get.
looping?
It feels good using it.
I don't know why this game even has an option to remove music looping. Like, I still question who would want to have music on but not looping. Yeah,
I don't
I
know,
just
maybe
want to
you're
hear
just
this song for exactly 1 minute and then not a second more.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
get that.
can kind of get it. Yeah, 'cause like, oh, this is like I just moved to a new cool area. I'll hear the theme of it once, and then maybe enjoy some peaceful silence in between these moments that feel like transitional.
I guess I could see that.
There should be a
But-
music setting for having every song except the one in Hosidius.
Yeah,
You know which one I'm
But
talking about. Not the nice one, the other one.
I forget what is it called.
I want to say Jaunty Tune by...
It should malfunction and put just that song on loop.
Well, you can already do that if you so desire. Oh, Jedi, I awaken the rubble.
Oh, no, Chaos Core, that's what I need. See you later, I got my Chaos Core. That seems to be like the one thing all RuneScape players agree on is that song is unlistenable.
Not everyone. I saw a comment on YouTube that was like, "Oh, I love this song. I spent like 100 hours listening to it at the Crabs, and now I come back to it for nostalgia." And I was like, "This person is deranged."
This person needs to be stopped.
Also, they're not even like watching TV or listening to a podcast while they're grinding those crabs. They're just listening to the Warble banjo.
That's rough. Maybe it's like more like Stockholm syndrome for the grind, you know?
Could be, yeah.
That they're identified with their abuser.
All right, let's use this imbued Bear Knight on the forge.
Country jig, that's it.
Arav? What is this? I feel free. I can speak without pain. How is this possible? We don't have much time. I'm talking to you from the Encanto Dream Theater. I need to know how to use your shield. The shield, of course. What do you need to know? Use the shield to defeat Zamoreagle's army before. How can we do it again? It was not I who used the shield. When I faced Zamoreagle, I cast the shield to the son of Avarakia's founder. Only then did the zombies meet their doom. How? It was his blood. The shield is tied to Avarakia. Only one with the blood of the founder can use it. So if I can find his descendant, then you can save my home. Wait, it's him! He knows you're here! And what do we have here? Now this is interesting. A snooping adventurer! So you hope to stop me, do you pathetic human wretch? Well, my zombie army is at the halls of Varrock. You're already too late! Well, how'd it go? I know how to use the shield! Glad to hear it. Now I need to get back to Varrock as fast as possible. I hope I'm not too late. Oh, everything seems fine. Oh no, the snow's come! We're doomed! Oh no! I walked through the gateway and now there's zombies everywhere. Oh, this is not good. I need to find Elias and Captain Robin. I'll save you. Ah, there's too many. I like how they're just using these zombies as, like, walls to prevent you from going to certain places.
There's bad zombies at Farrak Castle.
About time you show up. The zombies have breached the northern wall and are swarming the place. We managed to keep them from moving on to the rest of Varrock for now, but we won't be able to do so forever. The situation isn't good, but all may not be lost. Do you manage to figure out anything about how the shield works? Sure, sort of. I discovered that only a descendant of Varrock's original founder can use the shield, but I'm not sure how we find some of that lineage still alive today. The library would be your best bet. Get down there and see if Reldo can help you. Oh, you better take this. The Shield of Arav.
What's a stupid shield gonna do?
It's going to Arav us. Hey, excuse me, I just need to use this prayer altar here really quick. Thanks. Oh, wonderful, he's gone. Who's gone? Surak Magus. Teleport block should have stopped him escaping, but since he was able to use the zombies as a distraction to disable the spell. In hindsight, imprisoning a deadly mage in the library was perhaps not a very well thought out plan, but it seems we have bigger issues to deal with for right now. You can say that again. Speaking of which, I need your help. I must find out if there are any living descendants of the founder of Varrock. I'm normally the first person to chat about local history, but given the situation, is now really the best time for this? Yes, this information may help us defeat the zombies. In that case, I think I have what you need. There's a document desk in the corner listing the elders who sent Araval's original quest for the Shield of Arav. One of those elders would have been the original founder of the city. This is a good start, but how will that help me track down their descendants? Noble families like that are unlikely to have changed their surnames over the years. If you consult the latest census, you'll hopefully find some matching names. You'll find it just next to the desk. That's perfect. Thanks, Reldo. And so the Council of Avarakia gathered to discuss the names of Arav. There was Tarlo Remnis, Comprising, Dathertu Riceber, Marohalen, Ramon Revitz, and Laris Gontamu. It was clear to all the dream was the most dire of signs, something had to be done about it.
Those names sound made up.
Gareth Alduck, blah blah blah. There's 6 elders of the founding bloodline. One of them is King Rold, and his spiritual advisor. Oh, I should probably close this door. Let me out! I'm a bad guy too! Wonder who said that. Oh, the Monk of Zamorak. Whatever you want, adventurer, it'll need to wait. In case you hadn't noticed, there's zombies all over the place. I might have a solution to that. We have the Shield of Arav. No one's figured out how to unlock the power of the shield in hundreds of years. Are we so desperate that we're relying on legends? Might be that you yourself can use it. I have reason to believe that you're descended from an original elder of Avarakia. Of course. Would you expect anything less of the man who's king? Here, hold the shield and see if anything happens. Doesn't seem to be doing anything special. Must be someone else who's descended from the correct elder then. Well, we better get out there and find them. These zombies need to be stopped. What's going on? Where have all these zombies come from? They're an army belonging to Zemereagle. Zemereagle! Sarah, don't preserve us! All might not be lost. You might be able to help us by using the Shield of Arav. But I don't know how to use the shield. No one does. I have a reason to believe that you're descended from an original elder of Avarakia, which might mean that you have the ability to use it. Here, hold it and see if anything happens. You hand it to him, but nothing happens. Nothing special seems to be happening. There must be someone else who's descended from the correct elder. Well, then you need to find them before these zombies kill us all! Alright, let's see. Next up is this guy. Sir Pryzen. I remember him. Where'd all these zombies come from? It's an invasion by Zemereagle. The gods preserve us! Don't worry, I'm working on a plan to get rid of them. You might be able to help by using the Shield of Arav. Shield of Arav? Yeah, a descendant of the original elder of Avarakia can apparently use to stop the zombies. You're one of those descendants, but I'm not sure if you're the right one. Well, I suppose anything's worth a try. Nothing seems to be happening. Must be someone else who's the right descendant then. Oh no, what if this doesn't work? We're doomed! Doomed! Romeo? Oh, right, because it's Gontamu Montague. Right, I get that. I totally understood that reference. I'm not a plebeian. Romeo, I need to talk to you. A zombie invasion has invaded the palace and you might be the one who was able to stop them. Ooh, do you really think? I've always wanted to be a hero. Well, I'm not sure. We might be able to find out with the shield, though. Shield? What do you mean? I have reason to believe you're sent from the original elder of Avarakia, which might mean that you can use the shield on and hold it and see if anything happens. Ooh, okay. That sounds fun. Nothing happens. Oh, nothing's happening. You sure it was me that was meant to be using it? Well, it wasn't guaranteed, but your surname matches that of an elder called Ramon Gontamu. Well, I'm not really a real descendant of the Gontamus. My great-grandfather was adopted into the family. Interesting. So are there any real Gontamus around? Not exactly. The last descendant of the Gontamu line was Lilith Gontamu. She married into the Fitzharmon family. As in Demethus, his heart. Fitzhartsman, I'd better pay him a visit. And I'll talk to the other guys, just because I can. They're people.
That was exciting.
Was that the end of it?
I finished it, yeah.
That was not very long, actually. Oh,
No, it's pretty short.
Need help with the shield. Shield sounds like my hair. What you need? It's not your skills as blacksmith I need. It's to do with the zombie attack on the palace. Now, see, what do you need me to do? Reason to believe you're set from an original order of Avarakia. You might be able to use the shield. Shield? For all, sounds a bit unlikely to me, but I'll give it a go. Doesn't seem to be doing anything exciting. Must be different to I'm after then. Good luck finding them. Last thing we need is zombies moving on to the rest of the city.
That was a pretty fun quest. I personally prefer quests that require you to go through some big like puzzle maze like 3 or 4 times.
Welcome to the Museum of Varrock. Need your help with the zombie invasion? I'm flattered, but I'm sure I don't have the combat prowess for those kinds of shenanigans. Maybe not normally, but Shield Varl might be able to change that. Not sure the shield, nice as it is, will make that much difference. I have reason to believe you're sent from a relative elder, you might be able to use it. Well, I've held it a few times in the course of my work, but I'll give it a go. Nothing special seems to be happening. Must be someone else who's sent from the correct elder. But you lucky to find them. Huh, that's interesting. I think that it should have... Well, whatever. Alright. Gone to Mew is over in the corner there. Prometheus, whatever. Oh, I always forget about this weird quarantine area.
Hey, wait, where do I pick up, rewards for, leagues?
I don't remember. I'll check in a sec. Hello, Demetrius. I'll not forget, though, what you did for my family, Hafo. Those 500,000 coins will allow us to put food on the table. That's no problem. I need help with the zombie invasion, though. Well, I suppose I could help, but I'm getting on a bit now. I'm not quite the warrior I used to be. I'm hoping the Shield of Varl may help a little. I know the Shield's legends. I don't understand what that has to do with me, though. I have reason to believe you're descended from one of the original holders of Avaralki, which might mean you have the ability to use the shield. Doesn't sound entirely convincing, but I'll give it a go. And the shield and magically responds to his touch. Well, that's impressive. I think it might be the one. Quick, let's get to the palace. Die, zombie scum! Wow, that is impressive. Huzzah! Free at last! Aww. Stay back! Don't let him eat me!
Simarigo, the forces. What do we do?
What do we do? We flee, you fool!
But all the work.
Do you have a better suggestion? Are you hiding some secret overcoming such an astounding disaster?
No.
Then recall her off at once! There's nothing more to be gained here. It's time for us to head north. I wonder if that hole in the wall is going to stay there. I hope it does. Seems the shield works better than anyone could have hoped for. Well, we can tell not even a single zombie remains. It was a close one, but thanks to...
Wouldn't that hole in the wall solve exactly the problem you were having before?
Yes! It would have been impossible without Demetrius. Indeed, I will ensure that the king is made aware of his contribution. And where will happen to Zemmer Eagle? There's been no sign of him so far. We'll keep an eye out, but I suspect he'll have gone to ground. And we'll have Arav with him. We may not have been able to save Arav today, but thanks to your discoveries, we now have a lead to follow. It'll take me some time, but once I have something on this heart business, I'll be in touch. On that note, I intend to get started right away. Until we meet again!
That should happen, Quest. Like, because of the events, like, some big wall gets broken down. And, like, in universe, it's like a scary thing where a city got attacked. But for you, the player, it's a convenient shortcut from them on.
Oh, yeah. Well, once again, adventure on Barak, yeah, my thanks. Today's victory will go down in history. You must be on your way. I have lots of work to do. I'm sure you have a better place to be than here. Now we can kill zombies in order to get the cool axe. Actually, I think that they might have added a shortcut in the garden.
Cool.
Wait, I'm going to take a look. Oh yeah, you can climb over the trellis now. Is that marked? It is. By the way, Chad, did you know that there's
Huh?
a secret shortcut in Unil that is unmarked and completely useless?
Wow. Does the... Oh, gosh, I should check in on him again. Patty, what's the guy's name? The guy who's doing the, Who was doing the Gridmaster thing where he started in Unil?
Basically,
You showed me...
You know the underground shortcut next to the hops patch? It takes you outside the walls. There's another one near there that's one way and also goes over the wall. It goes over the wall instead. Chud, can I ask for a second short level quest?
What do you want to...
Shadows of Custodia.
Questodia.
We have to kill some strange creatures and bring some willow longbows, which I think I have. I don't have any willow. I'll make some willow longbows then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what those, and I have so many bowstrings I keep forgetting about. Oh yeah, now that we have that, now that there's that new fletching thing,
I think he's still at it. Hey, Patty, remember Chunkinil?
Oh, I remember him actually. Now that I think about it.
I should get caught up. I remember this one being really fun.
Something I'm totally forgetting. Oh, Chud!
What?
We need to remember. Before the end of the year, we got to do the watch along that we said we were going to do.
What watch along? Oh, Olive?
Yeah, Olive.
Yeah, let's watch Olive. Let's do that instead of this quest.
Nah, this wouldn't take. This probably won't take too long. I need
What did you say it's called?
Shadows of Custodia. Here, I'll put the 4 willow longbows you need into group storage.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to be right back.
Okay.
Okie dokie, Chud. The fastest way to Auburn Vale is looks like fairing.
Okay.
What happened to my beaver? A question many have asked, and few will ever know the answer to.
You really want to know exactly where your beaver is.
Yeah, you should keep track of the stuff, Hafo.
It's not my fault that my beaver has a tendency to wander.
Fair.
So you grab
You
it.
say I need to steal U-bows from group storage?
Yeah. A willow
willow.
longbows.
Yeah, I see them. Okay.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Looks like you just need that and 4 maple longbows and combat stuff. The rest of the stuff you can pick up.
How combat stuff?
Level 93.
Okay. Thank you for answering my question, even though it was strangely phrased.
I know what you mean. I've learned how to... I've adapted to your madness.
Good.
I'll just put that there, and that there, and that... Oh, I won't need teleport runes where we're going, but I do need my... Robin staff.
Yeah. I would... Okay. Hear me out, Hafo.
Oh boy.
Make some kind of achievement unlock that lets you not need the Draven staff anymore.
There is one.
There is one?
Unfortunately,
Ooh,
it
what
requires
is
a
it?
quest cape.
Okay.
Well, actually, before
They're worth it. Do you just wear the quest cape then, or?
No, it's part of the Lumbridge Diaries, but the Lumbridge Diaries, that is the hard part.
Mm-hmm.
If or when we end up getting all the way through all the quests, you have to immediately just go and do that diary step before another quest comes out. Otherwise, you're really going to regret it.
That's fair.
Wise old man. Yeah, they had a poll a while ago saying, "Hey, do you want just require like the same amount of quest points that we did when this quest cape was first released?"
Everyone said no.
Yeah,
Right?
everyone said no.
I mean, I kind of get it. It's like, it doesn't mean the same thing anymore, right? It feels kind of dirty. It's like, no, it's all the quests.
Maybe, but
That's
at the
gotta mean
same
something.
time, like... Well, not for the quest cape. I mean just for the diary.
Oh,
To
okay.
be fair, every other diary step has gotten easier over time, except this one, which has gotten actively harder. I'll put that magic tree up later.
That's fair. I don't know.
You know how
Yeah,
reverse the change people are.
We should we should do the rest of the quests. We don't have them anymore. I know some of them are really hard, but
See, how many do we actually have?
there's only what are there? Only I think 3 of them are super hard, right?
I think another one has come out since then.
Oh, another.
Another Grandmaster level
difficult.
quest. Blood and Gothic Sleeps, which is, I think, a lot of people's favorites.
Cool.
Jed Sneezy.
Yeah, I'm very sneezy.
I know how you feel. Ooh. Alright, let me just put that there, and alright, let's go. We've completed all but 26, and a lot of those are short ones. Which they have started adding more short little quests. I'll take a look at our quest cape progress a bit after this. A's. I should remember that because I was literally just here making planks. By the way, this is probably the best place to make planks now.
What is?
The sawmill in Auburnvale. It's definitely
see.
the closest to a bank. Also, it's full of Ents.
Oh. Ah.
And they have a fletching minigame where you can use up all those unfletched longbows you have.
Okay, so I'm AIS. Good.
Oh yeah, let's just use these. Alright, talk to Marcus. Hello there. Hello, here for a drink? You've picked the right place if so. You're not the person I talked to for this. A messenger? Oh, there, I have a message for you, but you only make some room for it. Okay, fine. I've been given a message. Dear Hafo, I hope this message finds you well. I'm pleased to confirm that I've made good progress in finding a solution to poor Rob's predicament. I'm now ready to proceed to the next step. I'd very much appreciate your help in this, so if you're willing, meet me in the Ulzer Oasis. Regards, Elias White. I really need to do more Varlamore stuff. I need to unlock the rest of those fast travel points. Talk to Marcus near the bar. Hello there. Retreat. Right.
Hello there. Oh, it's this area.
Oh, I need to read the notice board, then talk to him.
And notice the read board.
That's quite a few missing people. Looks like some of these have been here for a while. Wonder if anyone around you... Dang it, stop doing that. Don't pop out without my permission. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fix this. Quest helper. Auto open sidebar, turn off. There we go. Much better. What if anyone around here knows I have moments? Hello there, do you have a moment to talk? I suppose so. Do you know much about the missing people? Only what I've heard around the place. That funny guy by the sea keeps suggesting they've been taken in the night, which is absurd, really. Funny guy by the sea? He's always going on about strange people coming in the night, but no one would dare to do that with the ants around. It's a load of rubbish. So you don't think it's possible? It would take a lot of things happening right before my eyes for me to even consider it. Well, what do you think is happening then? I think that some of them are accidents. Others might just be leaving. No suspicion of anything else? Like what? Murder? I'm not sure who would want to kill folk around here. We're a tight community. Thanks for the help, I suppose. Hey, bartender. Welcome to the Auburn Pub. Are you here to buy a drink? About the missing people. Ah, looking to find them, are you? That's right. What can you tell me about them? Not a lot. A couple of kids that run into trouble on some adventures, no doubt. Along with a few adults who decide to slip away in the night. Is that normal around here? Well, we've been sat between two sets of mountains. Lots of places for accidents to happen. The mountains. Right. Is there anyone else who might be more invested in the missing people? Well, those posters aren't putting themselves on the notice board. We'll probably want to find whoever put them there. You don't know who that is? Some local parents, I think. But many faces come in here. I can't keep track of them all. Are you going to buy a drink? Now, let's see what we have. Not interested. Give me a drink, bartender. We talked to Ictus. Not often someone comes out to speak to me. What do you want? I'm investigating the missing people. You know anything about them? Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. They were taken by the night people. Night people? Yes, I hear them in the dark. They think they're quiet, but not to me. I can hear them scrape against the wooden walls. Could that not just be a dog scratching at a post? Does a dog walk on two legs? Well, the ants then? An ant wouldn't go around scraping against things. They're far too careful for that. I don't think... Oh, I see what you're doing. You're just another who wants to laugh at me. You'll all see soon enough. Okay, I think I'll leave you to it. That's right. Be gone with you. The Strange Man in the Sea is my favorite novel.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Get out of this.
Excuse me, I'm looking into the... Turn around. Walk out. Why, Please, no one's looking into anything. Just leave us. I'm trying to find the missing people. Prove it. What do you know? I know most of the town's given up on finding them. Most are just as missing the disappearances. Assuming they've run away or had an accident. However, there are some who think something more sinister is going on. If that's the case, I intend to help find out. I'm Hafo, and I promise I'm here to help. You'll find our sons? I'm gonna try. Well, I suppose you do seem to at least somewhat care. What do you need from us, Hafo? Well, first off, what can you tell me about the disappearance of your sons? That's the thing. They just seem to vanish. One moment they were playing upstairs, but the next they'd gone. You didn't notice anything unusual at all? Nothing really. The only thing that was a bit off was the Ents. The Ents? Yes, their normal path takes them right past our house, but the night the boys disappeared, they took a different route. It's like they were avoiding something. I see. Can I look around the house a little and see if there's any clues to where your son went? If you think it will help, of course. Thank you. Let's inspect this wall.
Oh.
That's odd. There's some scratches going up against the wall with a strange sticky red substance. It's not blood. What is it? Inspect the puddle.
Fruit punch, fruit punch.
What do we have here? More of that strange substance. I wonder where it leads. I'm actually kind of curious if anything is up here. Nope. I also know... Oh, those are weird Ent target. Weird Ent minigame stuff. That's strange substance. I wonder where it leads. Oh, I need to grab a fishing rod.
Yeah, I forgot to do that too.
It says you're supposed to buy stuff in the general store. Who wants to do that? Wants to go using the hammer. Yeah, hammer and fishing rod. Oh well, whatever. Let's just put away one of these and one of these and get my hammer and my hammer and my fishing rod. I don't... Oh, dang. How much does the fishing rod cost? 5 or 6 coins.
You don't have one in the bank?
I do, but it's stuck inside something and I don't feel like messing with that.
It's stuck inside something.
In my tackle box.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, one just spawns. Wait. One just spawns somewhere.
Hi, Hafo, Positron.
Oh, well, hello? Wait, where are you?
I'm good.
Where did I pass by you? Oh yeah, the fishing rod's right here. I see.
The whooshing rod.
Ooh, that sounds bad, man.
Yeah, it's not great.
So it's some sort of fabric, but you don't have enough room. Stop doing that. Fishing rod, piece of fabric. Interesting. I should see if this is from one of our missing people. Have you found anything yet?
The dam is really cool.
I like all these Ents. They're a lot more nice than the ones in the woodcutting
This
guild.
area's really cool. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do you recognize the scrap of fabric? I followed a trail of... Well, I'm not sure what it is. It led from your house to the river, and this was caught in a plank there. One of our sons, Ets, often wears brown. That looks like... Does it mean... It means I have a lead. What direction was this trail going in? Up towards the mounds west of here. Northwest of here. It could be dangerous, but I think I could explore further. If you're willing to, it would mean everything to us. You're the only one who's actually cared enough to find anything. Least I can do. I'll be back once I discovered more. We follow the trail. This section's called Auburn Alert. That's a good pun.
Is it?
Yes, I think so. Let's drink some delicious energy potion. This one doesn't taste like chocolate mint. This one tastes like mushrooms.
Ew. Mushroom water.
Come on, Chud, don't be so close-minded. It's mushroom herb water.
Ugh, yucky. What kind of herbs in it?
Avanto?
Yuck.
Gee, Chud, I thought you liked toes.
Not in my water.
Chud's toe water. Let's see here. Oh, injured boy. You okay? Can you walk? I think so. I'm not sure if Etz can, though. That's okay. I should be able to carry him. Now let's get out of here. I can't believe you found them. I was very fortunate. They were a cave in the mountains, but they weren't particularly far inside. Probably using the survival skills I taught them. That's my boys. How are they doing now? They're upstairs recovering. They need some rest, but they'll be okay. That's good to hear, though I'm still worried as to how they ended up there. It's not really the kind of place someone visits, not to mention that strange substance I found. You think they were taken by something? I don't think we can rule it out. Well, they weren't the only ones to disappear. What if you're right? What if there are more people up there? And what if whatever took them came back? First things first, I need to find out exactly what happened to your sons. Think I could ask them about it? Not yet. They need some rest first. In the meantime, you should go and see Ariadna, the guard captain. People can't ignore this now. Sang did take our boys. She needs to know about what it is. We'll find her by the main entrance into town. We'll go and see her. Is there something else I could be doing to help as well? The boys were upstairs when they disappeared. What if whatever took them climbed up our wall and it came against the window? If that's the case, we need to stop it from happening again. See, I suppose I could take a look at the wall and see if it could be reinforced somewhere. If it's not too much trouble, that would mean a lot to us. I'm sure it won't be too much. Right, I'll be back once I've spoken to Captain Ariadna and sorted the wall out. Let's examine a wall. We could do with some reinforcements! And how we reinforce you? Perhaps some maple dogs will do the trick.
Maple dogs.
Reinforcements! There we go. Now that wall is reinforced. Not sure how that would help prevent people from climbing up it, but whatever.
Hafo, the warp birds have Santa hats now.
Aw, that's cute.
It is cute.
Very cute. So is Captain Boy. I mean, Cabin Boy. Good day, I'm here
Captain
about...
Boy.
Captain Boy could be one of those parody superheroes. Or maybe that's just what they call... Maybe that's just what they call Captain Marvel now.
Maybe.
DC Captain Marvel, not Marvel Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I figured.
Good day, I'm here about those missing people. Yes, I saw them.
What do all the letters stand for again, Hafo?
I do not remember.
Isn't that the thing with Fat Captain Marvel? Doesn't each of the letters stand for something?
I think they just call him Shazam or something now. Yeah, I saw you bring those boys back into town. Where'd you find them? The cave up.
So the M stands for S and the A stands for H.
Oh boy. I don't know if I like where this is going. You see any sign of the other missing people? Afraid not, but I did ask the boys about them once they had enough time to rest. I'm worried they didn't go up there on their own. There's a chance I might have taken them. Oh, wonderful. This is just what we need. I must admit, the town doesn't seem very well equipped to deal with this sort of thing. Is there anything I could do to help?
Was she being sarcastic?
Well, one of the people who went missing was the local Fletcher. His absence, our already light supply of longbows has become even lighter. I'm sure I could step in as your Fletcher. Good bows, was it? That's right, we typically use willow longbows. We've lost a few experienced archers around the years, so we've tried to make things more approachable and cheaper. Willow, approachable. Got it. How many of those do you need? 4 would help to keep us comfortable for the time being. I so happen to have those on hand. Taking most of the woodlands around here, were you? Absolutely. Thank you,
Oh
Sarah.
yeah, I just happen to have those in my inventory for no reason.
Yeah, the best one of those is definitely the... I think the one where if you do that with the imp catcher, he's like, so did you steal my beads?
Oh, yeah. I just had these.
I think he's still suspicious of you after the conversation.
That's really funny.
Legitimately so.
Also, the...
I mean,
Dork's
in our
anvil.
defense, RuneScape quests often have far too long of a grocery list involved.
I'm glad they've started, cutting back on that a bit.
I don't mind it too much unless it like ends up being like annoying to manage your inventory because they want you to be juggling so much stuff.
Oh, here's the line from Dork's Quest. You know what's funny? You should acquire those exact things. What do you mean? I can usually fit 28 things in my backpack, and in a world full of quite literally limitless possibilities, a complete coincidence has occurred. I don't understand what you're saying. Well, a pure coincidence, despite definitely not knowing what you were about to request, I just so happen to have carried those exact items. In fact, in the exact quantities, too. Ah, that is a coincidence.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, you've got the bows. What now? Well, not a lot, really. We'll increase the number of guards posted at the entrances of town, but without knowing what we're looking for, we can't do much else. Not the solution I was after, but it's a start. Guess I better check in with those boys and see if I can find out more about how they ended up in that cave.
Oh, man. These creatures are kind of cute.
Skinwalkers?
They're cute skinwalkers.
You're back. How's it going? I've helped Captain Ariadna source some new bows to equip the guards with a bear, and your walls all sorted as well. Thank you, Ikonami. You'll be pleased to hear the boys are feeling a bit better. So can I speak to them now? Yes, but do be patient with them. They still have quite a lot of recovering to do. You're the one that saved us. Thank you. It's not a problem. I'm just glad you're both okay. If it's alright, I want to ask how you ended up in the cave. I'm hoping it might help me track down the others who are missing. We didn't see any others. It was just me, us, and Antos. Antos? Yes, he makes bows for the guards. We'd see him sometimes when his dad would go with him to the pub, but he wasn't in the pub. He was in the cave. Where? He was deeper inside. Those things, they dragged him away. This isn't good. I need to get back there. Please, find Antos.
Wait, can we kill these things again?
Yeah, they're, that's the reward. It's a repeatable Slayer monster.
Oh my god, because they
good drops.
drop... Yeah, they drop still cannonballs. The main thing that you're supposed to care about in the game.
They also drop one of the two components necessary to make the ranged ammo for the weapon that you get from Perilous Moons, which is why I was doing it.
Oh, becomes clear.
The other part, incidentally, you get from the minigame around here with all those Ents.
The totem thing?
Yeah, the totem thing. Oh, look, a traditional underwall Yanelian shortcut. Just like we were talking about earlier.
After all, you're my underwall.
I wonder if anybody's ever...
You're not doing so good, Tom. You're not doing so good.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Coughing.
Oh, the coughing?
And sniffling.
Yeah. But but my pun was pretty good, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I
I hope you survive to make more.
Yeah.
I think we all do.
Me too. That's a good sign. It probably was pretty good if you hope, if you hope that.
That said, I think I'm gonna go
Right.
go watch video essays because the sniffling is it's a little hard to listen. No, it's great. It's great.
It's making you sad. You know I'm suffering, so yeah. It's I get it.
I got you.
I'll suffer over here in silence, Patty. Enjoy your video essays.
What's it? Antos, are you okay? Behind you. Oh shoot, my quick prayers are set to random bullshit. Oh, they are kind of cute. I was thinking of like the oh, these are the juveniles. The adult ones are not nearly so adorable. You know what? This is slow. I'm gonna drink my potions.
Oh, Hafo, it's the Hafo alarm.
Indeed. You know what? I'm even gonna turn on Piety. Yeah, those death runes. Have they gone? For now, but there could be more. We should get out of here. Thank you, Konami. I thought I could find out where people were going. No one else seemed to care. I meant to track those boys here, but then those things. It's okay, Antos. The boys are safe. That's good, but everyone else, look what they did to them. I'm sorry, Antos. We can't help them now, but at least you and the boys are safe. Come on, let's get you home before more of those things arrive. Dang. Oh, this is probably the Stranglewood doing weird things. We found Antos. I thought we'd never see him again. What happened? They cave up in the mountains full of some strange creatures. They were the ones responsible for the disappearances. I see. Did you find anyone else up there? No. At least no one alive, that is. That's unfortunate. Still, from what you've said, I suppose we should be thankful that we found anyone still breathing. Right, back to work, I guess, now that we know about these creatures and where they're coming from. Hopefully they won't take anyone else. Expected score requires to establish a constant watch. Not ideal, but doable, especially with those new bows. Anything I can do to help? Well, if you ever fancy heading up there and killing one of those creatures, you won't find me complaining. Apart from that, though, I think you've done all you can. In that case, good luck with it all. Thank you. All the best, Traveler. Let's see. Oh yeah, Chad, the higher level ones drop even more cannonballs. Oh, they also have another useful drop. They also have 2 other cool drops.
What are they called?
Custodian Stalkers. There are 3 different levels of them.
Nice, let's see.
They also drop Huasca Seeds, which are kind of pretty rare.
Oh yeah, the big ones look crazy.
And they drop the Antler Guard, which is a multi-style shield slot item. It gives less strength than a Dragon Defender, but it does give 2 range strength, which is pretty hard to come by for us. It has very good attack bonuses, but it has negative defense bonuses and 5 prayer bonus.
Huh.
It's an interesting item. Oh, there's even more than that. There's the Elder one. Alright. Before we go, I'm going to do one last mini quest. You don't have to bother with it. It's just to start this little thing to do.
The totem thing?
Yeah, the Veil Totem thing.
Yeah, I'm going back to my boat.
Let's go into the boat. Check if you can do any upgrades before you head out.
I could, but I don't wanna.
By the way, I would totally suggest putting a teleport focus on your boat somewhere. It's very useful and worth it.
Yeah, it's probably a smart idea.
I wish I could have.
Wait, can I teleport? Can I teleport it to it if I leave it like out at sea?
No. Actually, you're thinking of it the wrong way. The level 1 teleport focus only lets you teleport your boat to you.
Oh, okay. That's still pretty.
The level 2 one allows you to do that and also teleport to your boat, which is very useful for certain things, as you might imagine. Just put that on a sloop and then park it somewhere.
What do you think our crew thinks if we teleport away from the boat and leave them in the middle of the ocean?
Well, the boat sinks canonically.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, you
so
have
then
to
you have to pay.
You have to pay to reclaim it.
Do you lose your cargo too?
Probably, if I had to guess.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, also teleporting your boat. They did update it. You will keep your repair kits and your cannonballs, but obviously you will lose salvage and your port task cargo and your stored fish for obvious reasons. That very understandable.
Wait, you can store fish?
When you're doing the sailing fishing method, you can.
Oh, but you can't store fish you find from salvage?
Nah. Well, actually, maybe. I'm not sure it'd be worth it. Wait, which fish do you even...
Right now, I think I got lobsters, swordfish, and monkfish.
Yeah, it's only the 6 sailing fish. You make them by, you'll need a lot of, you make them with adamantite nails and camphor logs, and then you make crates, and then you fill them with ice coolers from a Slayer Master, and then you can just deposit your fish and store as much fish as you can.
As much fish as I can? Is there a limit?
Your cargo hold.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm curious here. Is it possible? Oh, that's actually really interesting. Oh, thank goodness. You only need to make the crates once. You need to refill them with ice every time, but you don't need to, make new crates every time. That'd suck.
Yeah, that would suck. That good.
You have to use, yeah, you're using up, how much? Like, what percent is that? Like a quarter of an adamantite bar per crate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I need to bring some repair kits with me, just in case.
Alright, do I need anything for this? I need some logs, a knife. You know, let's do this the way it's intended. Let's bring an axe and knife.
What about the flying eggplant?
Hello, Dr. Biscotti.
Hi. Where's the... Oh, here it is, the fairy ring.
Remember, if you're ever on my world, my house is a fairy ring.
Your house is a fairy ring?
Yeah, now you've heard it all.
How do I get to miscellaneous? What's the fairy ring? There. CIP. See? IP.
Judd says
See?
after his horrible car accident. See, I can pee.
See? IP.
How do I start this? Talk to Renulf in northwestern Auburnvale. Actually, before I do this, I'm gonna hop over to whichever world is specified for this, because I feel like there's gonna be more people there. Whatever, I'll just do it here. Alright, let's talk to this one. Hello! Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought. You give me quite the start. So I can have you preoccupied? Yes, it's these Ents you see. I've never seen anything like them until I came here. Look, here comes one now. Interesting. It's like it's some sort of ritual. Exactly. These totems are dotted all around here. They seem to be very important to the Ents, but I do not know why. Have you asked around? Yes, but the locals didn't give me much to go on. All they told me is Ents, totems, and spirits are all part of the natural cycle here in the valley. Well, why don't we take a closer look at this totem? Good idea. If nothing else, it will be useful to document the carvings in it. Come, let's take a look. It's a beautiful totem. Indeed, look at this bead. Uh-oh, the funny man broke the totem. Oh, there's a child. Excuse me, I have a name. I'm Isadora, and you're the funny man who gets confused by ants. I've been watching you. Actually, my name is Randolph, not Funny Man. Funny Man Randolph broke the totem. Ants won't be happy with you. I think the child's assessment is correct. The ants probably won't be happy about what we've done. Not sure.
Why are these guys East European?
I don't know. Because I feel like it.
Okay.
It's okay, Funny Man. The totems always end up breaking. The ants get sad for a while, but if you fix them, they end up all happy again. So we need to fix a totem. How? Let's see. I reckon we'll use some lumber to rebuild it whole. I reckon one set of logs will do it. A specific type? Looks like it was made from oak, so presumably oak logs should be enough. However, I do wonder if using better woods would help it survive the elements better. Or survive interference from, you know, us. The totem is only going to... The pole's only going to be the beginning, though. We're going to need to carve it. I really should have made more notes on the carvings. Notes? Notes are boring. I know how to carve them. Daddy showed me. I guess you can consult with Isadora on how to carve the totem. While you do that, I'll get to work on rebuilding the pole. Let's chop some logs. Hey Joe, did you see the mask that you get from this minigame?
I know.
Take a look. This is what a person wearing it looks like.
Greenman mask? Oh god, it's like a Yeti mask.
Horrifying.
Or a Bigfoot. Makes it look like a Bigfoot.
A big scary monsterman.
A big scary monsterman.
I was out taking my dog Pom Pom for a walk. Alright, that's just enough. Direct the move elements and ready to carve. That's a good start. What's next? Now you need to carve the animals. Yes, according to Isadora, the carvings that were on the totem represent the animal spirit child. However, the animals were disturbed when the totem fell. Some left, but no one's returned. Meaning? Meaning you need to carve the right ones, silly. The right ones being the animals that are currently in this area. Suppose that makes sense, so I'll give it a go. Carve 2, 3, 4. Fish carving tail, but seems to be missing something. Randolph Isadora might know what to do next. You've got quite the head at carving, my friend. Thank you. Now the finishing touches. Apparently the ants appreciate it when wooden items are returned to their forest. Yes, you need to help them finish the cycle. Cycle? The cycle of life, death and decay, I suppose. Funny man Randolph is learning. Okay, so wooden items, you mean things like bows and shields? Exactly. Try decorating the totem with those types of items. I reckon 4 should do. And make sure to use the wood you use for the totem itself. Okay, I'll be back once I've done that. I carve 4 maple longbows. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna make shields, because that's the type of person I am.
This week.
You don't have to tell everyone about my mercurial nature. Got the final decoration stone. Look at this! I think it looks even better than it did before. You did a good job. Now we have to see if you made the ants happy again. We watched the antage. Yes, this is quite a nice totem. I will leave some piles of sticks and moss. I couldn't have imagined a bit without them. Not only have the Ents accepted their new totem, but they've also left something behind. It's a gift. The Ents are happy again. They're saying thank you for helping. Go on, take it. You collect 100 offerings. Well, this is definitely the most dialogue I've had with the Ents. Isadora has been a huge help as well. Thanks, funny man Handel. You're not so bad yourself. So what now? It seems the Ents are very appreciative of those who maintain their totems. Given that you seem to have a knack for it, you may want to keep helping them. They have plenty of other totem sites in the valley. Yes, the Ents like it when you help. They'll give you more gifts. As for me, I'm going to keep studying them. I've learned so much today, both from Isadora and from the Ents themselves. I've already documented it all, but I'm sure there's more to discover. Speaking of which, here, take a notebook for yourself. I've left a copy of my notes in it, but you can also use it to document your own findings. Be sure to check in once in a while to compare findings. I'll happily trade items I find around the valley in exchange for your research. Sounds great, thanks. Goodbye, other fly person. You did great. Thanks, Isadora. Until next time, friend. Let's see, what's in these offerings? I got a branch! An ant branch. That's actually kind of useful. Somewhat. Anyway, not like I can really get any... Not like that ammo is going to be useful until after I, of course, actually get a weapon. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Get a weapon.
Stay tuned. Tomorrow is something.
You're welcome.
You said you're not going to be here on Friday?
Probably not.
I gotcha.
Probably with family then.